Morning, everybody. We are continuing Silksong, which is the sequel to Hollow Knight, and we are going into what's it called? The Whispering Vaults, which I guess is right underneath this enclave. So we just unlocked that. Excuse me, unlocked that area. Underneath over here. So now we're gonna do this. Now, off stream, I did some grinding for some rosaries, and then got some of the stuff that I had missed previously because I didn't have enough rosaries. So I have more monies, but outside of that, didn't do any bosses or anything like that. Just got rosaries. Okay. Okay. What'd you do? Get wrecked. Okay, so I don't really know where I'm going. Ouch! I kind of jumped right into that. Okay, well. Keep missing my attacks. Wow. I feel like I have to warm up when playing a Metroidvania. Okay. Wish updated. What? Oh, okay. So I needed to kill 100 bugs, and I just got the 100th bug. Okay, cool. Alright, where are we at? So I feel like there's something here. How do I get that? Oh, do I gotta pogo off of the bug? I think that's what I should have done. Alright, let me go out. I might as well just fully rest up. Get that 1 health that I'm missing. Okay, so now if I go back, can I pogo off of that bug? You're too high, and I'll hit my head on that angle. Ouch. I did it. Not pogoing. What? Please pogo. Okay, well, that's not what I was trying to do. It didn't jump. Is it not gonna do the controls like it should? Kind of like what it's been doing the last couple of days. That would be mighty annoying. Okay, let me actually go heal. Oh, forgot about that guy. I'll be alright. Maybe. Cool. Okay, so this shortcut is to what? It's over here. Huh. Ah, okay. I was like, I don't see what I'm looking for here. Okay, so that thing will make it so that if I consume it, I can get back the rosaries that I like drop if I die, which could be helpful. But again, I did a grind, so I got a ton of rosaries in as backup that I can use. Okay, so that was that way. There's a locked gate above me, and then there's a bench below. Dang, dude. That attack went across the whole thing. Oh, okay, you can jump too. Okay. It's just double attacked me. Have I played the first one? I have. Ty, hello. Yeah, I streamed it, I don't know how long ago. A while ago. A year ago, maybe? Really enjoyed it. So far, really enjoying this game. Although there's some issues where the buttons are not working for me. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's a PlayStation issue, my controller, or what. But like sometimes it doesn't pogo, sometimes it doesn't jump. It's weird. Oh, it. Dang, I like expect that attack to, you know, stop. He just keeps going. Alright, well I don't need to fight that guy. Okay, so I need to go down and to the right. You're gonna go through the first one and you'll play through Silksong? Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Although, it might cause some issues doing the old pogo, and then when you get the new one, like when you first start out, it is at a diagonal slice, and it's very difficult to get used to at first. But then now I have like a new version of pogo that like actually goes down rather than moves you at an angle. At least I know that would mess with me if I were doing it. Okay, we got a bench. Cool. Okay, there's a breakable floor there. Why? Feels like there's somebody here that I should be able to talk to. Psalm cylinder. Don't know what that is. What the? She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it, share it, claw to claw. Pass it, and this vault keeper shall grant their wisdom just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer, or citadel's sacred understandings. Sure. Yes, yes, she gives. It is ours.
Buenera.
I have passed the relic, vault keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Fool, demanding of a vault keeper, hers isn't impudence enough to bring death. If she did not carry the scent of weaver spawn.
Megina fora.
So you know something of my ancestry, Learnbug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full. Bleg, dead, dead! Your vicious kind are meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. Ugh, but this one was taught. I shall fold its claws. It shall pass us knowledge as much as is gleaned. Only to a first child must a vault keeper defer. Okay, so because I have music muted, I'm assuming it would play whatever that song is, but it's muted. Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in future, and I'd not have you pass before the task is complete. Heck, no fool this keeper. It has lived long, watched its fellows wither, but it shall not die, not yet, not while knowledge needs be sought. This pact is made, Weaver Spawn, insight for us, but both she and it. This holy citadel in glory and fall, there are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders she must, those objects of intricate insight. Bring more for this keeper, and only this keeper, for in the citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as is. Vault Keeper, I am seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. The Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody. How grim the age we survive to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody, jealousy, covetously, a learning for the highest vault keeper, and them alone. A truth they were told to have found there in the dark, something within the melody or the words, something to set them silent. I'm not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both. Let's go. You did play for a few hours of it? Oh, so you got the downward pogo? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this some of these bosses in here were pretty tricky. Although the last judge was the one that I spent the most time on, but I didn't have the upgrades I needed for it, so I didn't upgrade my sword damage, and I had not gotten that like charm that makes it so the fire damage did 1 damage, so like all of the hits did 2 damage to me, and I was hitting for like less than I should have been, so that's not ideal. Wouldn't recommend going into the fight like that. Hey! Don't like that guy. What? Thought I was landing on the ground. It's always the scrubs. Oh, it is a wall. Okay. So I guess the question is, where am I going? Looks like there's stuff to the right. Huh. Thought I heard something. Yeah, so what I don't know is, like, did I go too far over? Do. Pretty cool lore. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting lore in this game. I feel like there's significantly more lore. Oh, Okay. I thought maybe we were gonna be friends. Okay. Yep. Get wrecked. Okay. Can I? Yes. Ah. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. 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 Oh, of course. Of course. Okay, cool. And I have 1 health. Nice. I was expecting it to come from, you know, the left. Nope. Well. Bye. Alright, let's go. Dang, the number of bosses that every hit does 2 hits, and then the number of, like, just random creatures that do that. It's absurd. Keep missing that. How much health does this thing have? At least 7. Okay. Get wrecked. Okay, well that guy was very angry. Very, very angry. Okay, where was that? Oh, interesting. So I have to fight 6 of those guys in order to get something. Okay. So there's a box area to go to. Another passage. You have to speedrun the game in 5 hours to platinum this? Wow. Yikes. I mean, maybe if I played through it multiple times, that might be an option, but I don't know about that. I am not good enough at these kinds of games. Okay, so I gotta get you. Oh, okay, so now I gotta go underneath. I smashed it. That's funny. So scurrying. Okay, I gotta hit you back. Yes. I feel like the range of the needle is too short. I don't know what Metroidvania I played recently that makes me feel like I have more length than I do for that sword attack. Oh, it does do AoE. Aha. We done it. Guys, you gotta pick up your trash. What's the point of that? Oh, I need an item for that. Okay. So I can't do that, eh? Okay, I can't do any of this either. How about up here? Survey says... a memory locket. What's the point of those after I've unlocked all the things? Like, am I gonna get more than this? Because I've got 3 of these, but I, like, can't use it. Maybe I'll, like, unlock something later on that'll expand the number of crests I can use or something. I don't know. Okay, cool. So that's all I can do here until I get that claw line, whatever that is. So once I do that, then it'll open up that area, and then I can go down further, and it looks like even up. Maybe. So let's keep going that way. %, in 30 hours is the other speedrun trophy? Wow. Huh. Yeah, so if you go to, like, howlongtobeat.com, I think it was significantly more than that. Let's see. How long to beat? Silksong. Main plus extras 35, completionist 52.5 hours. But yeah. 35 hours, yeah, so you gotta be able to shave 5 hours off the average time that people are taking to complete all the main and whatnot. Main quest. Whoops. But yeah, that sounds like a task and a half to be able to complete that. Good luck. Okay, now we go this way. Yes. Oh. Okay. Shortcut. Dun, dun, dun. 2. Okay, so we just need one more. And that's where I was just at. Whee! Okay, so over here. What's that? Okay, so that's gonna lead to a boss. Cool. I'll go there in a minute. First, I want to see what this is. Oh, it's a puzzle. How am I supposed to get that? Yeah, it's like a height thing. There we go. Oh, I didn't see the first one. Dang it. Nope. You're gonna miss. I wish I could see these. This one? Nope. Wait, this one, that one, then all the way. Okay. Oh, I just need a downward slash. Or upward slash from below. Got it. Hit all of them at once. Use harpoon. What's this do? Cog heart piece. Part of a cog bar. Huh. Okay, I don't know what that's for, but neat. Okay, so there's stuff over there that I haven't gone to yet. Okay, so let's see if I can actually fight this boss that's here. Survey says maybe. O great land, whose flame doth falter, whose choir, conductors, all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise, when brave Trobio steps at last. upon the stage. Assuming that's the stage. Okay, so there's a bench right here, so let me do that. Ouch. Don't know what she hit. What? Was not expecting that. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I chose poorly for a resting spot. Ooh, are you kidding me? Wow. I don't know how to game. Hi, little friend. Goodbye, little friend. Jerk. Okay. Do I make music here? Maybe? No? Okay. O drab and trembling squid, you who timidly step unto the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Barloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven this citadel, lost in silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, Tasmanian devil. What? Oh, okay. You can do that too. Okay. Well. Weird attack set. Interesting. Definitely gonna take a couple of reps to figure out how he's gonna move. I press pogo. Okay, he did 2 attacks. Good to know. Oh, I keep forgetting he does that. Whoa. Dude, stop it. No! He bounces back. Okay, so the tornadoes are what, like, gave me the biggest problem. I just kept forgetting that, like, after he did the spinning, he would launch the 2 tornadoes outside of them. But yeah, those were some interesting movesets. Again. Ouch. Woo. It's too quick. Ouch. Almost got hit there. Ouch. Ouch. Need to hit him one more time so I can heal. No! That was close. Ouch. Stay away. What? No. It pulled up the menu. My thumb slipped on and touched the center touchpad on the controller. That's the one where I was pressing square to attack. Okay, well, we did better. Third time was better than the first and second. I took damage from that. Can I hit those back? That'd be good to know. Ah! Nope. Oh no, we did too. I was doing what's it called? Bind to heal, and thought I had a moment of respite, and then he did the tornado attack. No. Yeah, so it's the tornado attacks that are like, when he does 2 of them in a row, I'm not expecting that. And that got me a couple of times. GG's, guy. Oop. Do that one. Uppercutted me up into his attack. Ouch. No, it did what? 3 damage? No. How much damage did that attack do? There's a delay in the... I had 4 health? No, I took 2 damage there. Okay. That did 2 damage. Either way. Interesting boss fight. Kinda goofy. Alright, attempt 4? I think. Ta-da! Ouch. Okay, yeah, we're doing great. Yeah, we're doing great. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay. I did like 1 damage to him. Best run so far. Attempt number 5. You really like that attack. Too many of them. Whoa. No. So that was like 2 times in that fight where he just like floats down. I'm expecting him to do an attack, and all he does is just drop onto me, and it does damage. Because you can't touch a boss ever. Dang. And then after that, he did what, 2 or 3 damage immediately with the tornado attack. So GG's, boss. We'll try this again. Attempt 6. Ouch. Cool. Got juggled. Okay. Attempt number 6 did not go good. Let's try it again. It's a cool boss. I'm just like still trying to figure out the moveset and like when I'm supposed to attack and when I'm supposed to just dodge. It seems like when he comes out of the floor is when I need to hit him. Phone alarm is going off. Oh no! That was close. Okay. No! No! I got stuck in it. Okay, well, I made it to what I assume is the second phase. So progress was made, but... yeah, that tornado keeps getting me. Let me do this real quick. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, my phone alarm on my watch went off, so I went and tapped it mid-fight. Because it was vibrating my hand, and that was distracting. It's like a cat purring. But, you know, much larger. Alright, 5 more seconds. And go. Alright. Alright, what is this? Attempt 7, I think? No! Comboed me. Sounds like he's saying Froyo. Froyo! Is he asking me out on a date? Is that what you're doing? I don't want frozen yogurt. Also, I'm married. Ouch! That's bad. Canceled my heal. Dang it. Grand finale. Ah. Oh, that hurt. Oof. Woo! Almost got hit. Hey, 1 health. Oh, are you kidding me? Ugh. Dang, couple of simple mistakes. Oof. Okay. Well, significantly further. I don't know how many phases that dude has, but you know, we did better. Progress. I feel like I'm better understanding what he's gonna do, or at least what he can do. All right, attempt 8, I think. Ta-da! Okay. Touche. Alright. I actually don't know if I can hit those ball things that are bouncing, but if I can, that would make this fight a whole lot easier. Let me see if I can remember to try that. Because I got like cornered there when he did 2 of them in a row, and then that did damage, and then the tornado ultimately got me. Nice dodge. How many of those are you gonna do? All of them. Froyo. Okay, okay, of course you will. Okay, good. So if you're doing the dash and you attack, it does this uppercut attack. And what I was trying to do was dash over to him and then just do a normal slash. But apparently I was still holding R2, so it just like uppercutted me right into that attack that I was trying to avoid. Oops. Had I been more patient, I would have survived that. Alright, attempt 9. No! Quick way to lose 4 health. Oh no! That's gonna hurt. Ooh, I got the heal and it canceled his attack. Okay, okay. Luck in my favor. Oh, I spoke too soon. Dang. I was stuck on the wall. I was like, why am I not falling down? I guess I was sliding. Okay, well, I thought I was gonna be low enough. Nope. Man, those balls got me. So I did learn that I can hit the ball back, which is great, but, you know, I just gotta do it. Easier said than done. Alright, attempt number 10, I think. It didn't do the pogo. Dang it. He stepped on me. Oh, it didn't pogo. Come on, Gabe. That's real bad. Oh, I have 1 health. Gotta heal. Ouch. I'm dead. Dang it. One simple mistake and then I ended up right on top of the vent. Okay, well I felt like I was being much more patient with that fight in general, so that was some progress, but... okay. When these fights go on as long as they do, it like comes down to, are you gonna make a mistake in the next 5 minutes? We'll find out. Alright, I think this is attempt 11. Woo! That's not a hit. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Ouch. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Pogo, come on. Okay. That was unfortunate. That's unfortunate. 1 health. Whoa, that was close. Please don't explode on me. Please don't explode on me. Okay. Whew. 1 health. Alright, that was a cool fight, but that was a close call. Okay. That guy. We killed him. What does a claw mirror give me? Emits a flash that damages surrounding enemies. Huh. When binding, emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. Interesting. Okay, so this one does the damage from flame and magma. Weeps green elixir that forms in a silk, so that one could be helpful, but I don't know. That might be helpful compared to this one. I think I'll try switching that. Alright, cool. So we got that guy. So now I need to figure out where I'm going to go next. Okay, let's see, where have I not been? So the underworks I haven't been everywhere. What is that area up there that I'm missing? The Whispering Vaults, eh? Or so confused where I'm at. Ooh, okay, yeah, I definitely got to go up there. Alright, let me go down here and heal. Since I have 1 health. Alright. That was a cool boss fight. Took, what, 11 tries to get it? Okay, so I need to go over to the right, up, and then left. Where do these go? Huh. That just unlocked an elevator. Okay, so there's a whole other person over here. Alright, so open that. Why do I feel like this would lead to a secret? Looks like I'm wrong. Okay. So the place that I need to go is up here. And then up. And left. Yes. So then there's gonna be a pale oil. And a little, flea guy. So the pale oil is used for the quest to make it so I can actually do more damage. So that is like top priority. Alright, in here. Ouch. Oh, I forgot at the bench to do the thing to make it so that it would do damage to enemies nearby when I healed. Oh, I gotta move that way over there. Okay. Oopsies. Not what I was trying to do. Gosh. No! Can't hit him. Skill issue. Are you kidding me? Imagine die to that scrub. Okay, so am I going on here? No. Where am I going to? Ah. Be free! Cool. So now I need to go left? swear I hit that earlier. Yay! Alright, that's super cool. Okay, so I definitely need to go do that right now. Like, collect that reward for it. But I'll actually be back in one moment. Alright, so the thing that I just collected is a quest item that I need to level up my needle, which is like the name for the sword. So I need to find the nearest fast travel to do that, so I can go do that. And I guess I could turn in the other quest as well. Okay, so where am I at on the map? It's such a big map. Too many things. Okay, so there. Yeah, so if I go straight down and then to the right. Cool. So not far at all, actually. Whoa. Did that so I could heal? Okay, that's where I was. This way. Cool. Okay, so I need to go to Bellheart. Turn in the pale oil. And then I want to go to maybe the cauldron, so I can get that like claw line, whatever that's gonna do. It'll make it so I can access that area that was to the right that I couldn't do anything about.
Benny Frank.
Pinmaster, I've acquired oil, with which my needle may see further sharpening. Bonba, what wonder, what wish! To steal a gift so fine, few are the pinmasters of our age that ever worked with such a substance. Narano, we shall work, now as never. What joy you grant this humble artisan traveler. Let us seek that shine, thought lost within these lands. And now, this pinmaster must work. Let the sharpening begin. Ah yes, bug super glue. It's super effective. Needle sharpened. Done it is, marvel of Farloom. See how it gleams, your long, fine blade. Avast, that the pins of our land all once held such shine. So much we have lost. This is fine surface, Pinmaster. It has been a long age since I have seen my needle such. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging. Really ho, it is certain. Yours is a blade of finer make than most. One of few that could bear even more sharpening. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within our weapons' sharpened steel. Sweet. Okay, do you have anything? Nothing. Okay. No. Okay, where do I turn in Oh, okay, so I need to go to the halfway house. Okay, so Greymore and then up to there. So let's go turn that in. The person who's in like the top of the halfway house. Oops. Greymore. So is it left, up, right? Oh, okay. I gotta do that. Let's go ahead and do this first.
That's fine.
New, I've completed your request, recording many creatures of Farloon in the journal. Oh, ma. Look here at the marvelous beasts and bugs, all listed so beautifully. Miss Grown-Up, so many creatures now you have cut and beat and smashed. Their essence linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. Oh ma, New simply must sample it for herself. Denied. The forbidden taste. New understands Ma. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but is not right to do. Such behavior is unfriendly. New's wish to see many fine beasts, though. Miss Grown-Up, you have surely granted it. All of New's thanks goes to you. New's wish is granted, but Miss Grown-Up will continue cutting creatures and adding them to our journal, of course. I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, is very much worth it. New hopes you will share your new learnings with her often. And take a gift to help with your huntings, Miss Grown-Up. New will add a pocket to your tool pouch for the bringing of many tools on your hunts. Miss Grown-Up has hunted much, so soon is time for a New to venture out, she thinks. Keep your sights keen, for to meet in the wilds would be a delight. Okay. So... oh, so now I can hold 600 of the shell shards. Okay. Before I could hold 500. Cool. Okay, so... let's see what this tracking thing is. Up top, eh? Is that not a platform? So how on earth am I supposed to get that? Oh, now they're only 2 hits. Nice. Yes, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get that. Can't go that way. Uh-huh. Yeah, I have no clue. Carelessness. Okay, how many times do I gotta do this for the rag pelt thing? Okay, a bunch. Let's just grind this out real quick. time missing? Huh. Yeah, the distance of the needle felt weird. Watch, makes it so it does the more damage, but less swiping area of effect. So what I'm wondering is, like, if there's supposed to be a vent or something that I can, like, glide up. Because otherwise this seems like it's impossible for me to do. That little quest there. Tracking one. Okay. I think I'm getting close. Okay, so I'm gonna try that. The other one makes it so that when I get hit, I get silk, which is helpful. But I'm curious how this one will work. Where'd the other guy go? You coward! Fight me! There's only one spawning now. Okay. I need 4 more. Three more. Alright, I'm gonna try using the heal with that mirror attached. See what it does. Okay, so it did some damage, but like it still took 2 hits to kill it. So it seems like it would be like one bit of damage basically. So I don't know about that. You go for some froyo? I haven't had froyo in a long time. It's been a while. But that does sound like it'd be a good treat after fighting froyo boss. Okay, is this the last one? Nope. Need one more. Come on. We can do it. Okay, now who do I talk to? Welcome back, traveler. How'd you go along with collecting the rag pelts from those mangy crawbugs? Their squawking and cooing up there is starting to wear mightily on my patrons.
Mio fine?
Here's the rag pelt, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work. Aye, this should be enough. Once I find a quiet moment, I'll get straight to building that mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests when next you pass by. Thank you kindly, traveler. Sweet. Okay, so as payment goes, I've got something I think you'd make use of. A spare crafting kit. Been holding on to it for someone else, but they've been gone long enough now. I know they won't be returning.
Buenera.
Thank you, sir. This is a worthy trade for my work. My tool shall attain an even sharper edge. Here for a drink? No. Okay, so I don't know if I need to like leave and come back, and then the scarecrow will be here. So let's try that. Who's making that noise? Oh, all of you. Why, hello. Okay, no scarecrow. Maybe if I go fast travel somewhere else and then come back. And then I'm assuming that scarecrow will make it so I can actually go up to finish that tracking quest. Let's go here. I'm pretty sure there was something that I did that like cost 500 or almost 500 the shards. I don't know what that was. Ah, glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I'd be thinking on all your efforts, and set to make a little something to repay 'em. It's only a token, really, but I've put all me talent into it, much as I've got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it on your travels. Remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Hornet statuette. Don't go thinking fear's keeping me from my own pilgrimage. Just there's a lot of work still to do here, and few bugs able to do it. Mm-hmm. That's your excuse, eh?
Menano.
That's nothing new. Okay, that's funny. Oh no, I broke it. So what does the statuette do? Breaks into 60 shell shards? Okay, that's funny. Hey, sorry I broke your thing. Are you mad? No. Okay, he doesn't mind. Good. Okay, now let's try going back and see if that scarecrow is up. Scarecrow, or whatever it's called in this game. Greymore. Ouch. Jerk. I don't hear the birds. So I can't, like, step on you? So how am I supposed to go up there? Not this way. It looks like to the left. That's kind of funny. Not there. What about here? Oh, forgot about you. Yeah, and then you go back down that way. But I can't go that way. I like need to go up or something from here. Something's like not unlocked, it feels like. That. And... You are not my enemy. What's over here? Okay, so that's what I needed. Where's the tracking? Morning, Glim. You just went through my email? You're conflicted about whether it's flams or double stops? Yeah, so the sprees that are the snares that are on the outside, like it doesn't look like they're dropping their left-hand grace note at all. But then the center snare on that second video, the one that was like super shaky, that one, at the one moment where you can see it, like the left hand is slightly lower than the right. So like, is the center the ideal that everybody else is supposed to be following? Or is the center just tired? And I don't know. It's interesting. Tricky. Where am I at? Center's Road? Okay, well, that's a new area. I knock him to his death. Wah. Wow. Okay, but what's this? On the 8th harvest send, 50 measures, 9 beats. Drag thread, spooled, 14 measures, drag thread, twine. Oath of fealty, all workers. On the 20th harvest send, 40 measures, drag thread, spooled, 2 beats, fine thread, twined. Oath of fealty, all workers. Okay, whatever that means. so this way. Whoa, whoa, chill. Chill. Okay, we'll come back for you. Don't worry. We'll not forget. Oh, you little jerk. Dang. I think I just missed it. Wah, wah, wah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate that they lost so many people on there. I mean, the stuff they're playing is cool. But... yeah, when you're missing, it sounds like 5 people. Yikes. I'm a breath away from death. Huh. Ooh, that was close. Okay, it says there's a bench up here. Please don't. No. Cage with a simple lock? Did I do that? Is it worth it? Let's find out. With the power of the internet? Okay. Sure. Be free. So I am freed, despite no request of mine for aid.
Cadestre.
And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I tried to avoid it.
Haspin?
Then safe journey, Tallbug. I'll not pry further. Clearly, you bear your own burden.
Yanara.
Jacunli.
Huh. Okay, so apparently that can, like, unlock some areas later. Okay, so I had no idea this place existed, and then I just completely missed the entire thing. So let's see. Where's it at? Let me clear this map. Too chaotic. Sinner's Road. Okay, so if I go to the left, that's where we can find chakra, so we can get the map. And there's a bench over here. guys will beat me. Whoa! I got juggled! Well, that was very rude of them. Oh no, I gotta go all the way back to here. Okay. I see how it is. San Diego drummers don't have money. I mean, with the cost of living in San Diego, that totally makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it would be really cool to have more in the area. I am curious, like, with San Diego in particular, so many of the population being, like, temporary because of the, like, short-term rentals and whatnot. Like, I wonder. Like, do they have enough people, locals? I guess away from the beach, maybe. Twofer. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. I literally couldn't move. It just kept hitting me into the corner, just kept slapping me into it. Okay. Definitely a trap. I guess I should have used either my heal or some tools or something. Whoops. Okay, where's my silk? Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so this... Wait. There's a hidden wall over here. There it is. There's a little flea to save. You're welcome. Oh, hee 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 hee. What a turn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave. Cursed threads stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for now, at least. That metal carriage, it is yours, I assume. Oh, yes, yes. I'm setting up to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes? I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there? My carriage hides a special secret I'd gladly share with you next we meet. Hee hee. With luck, my dear, we will meet again, and I will join the flea caravan. My carriage hides a special secret I'll gladly to share with you when we next meet. Okay. Cool. Almost missed that. Yeah, didn't Gold start out of like a high school? And it was like the high school, instead of having a marching band program, they had like a drum corps or something. I'm pretty sure that's what I was told the first year they competed. And I'm pretty sure it was when I was marching still. But I'm assuming they're independent now. Calling the Blair Witch video is hilarious. I mean, it lives up to the name, right? It was an interesting choice in camera work. How do I get up there? It's not doing the buttons. Yeah, like I wonder, am I supposed to go up that way? Or do I go up from here? Yeah. So Chakra's right over there. So I can get the map. Okay, so there's a boss coming up here. There's a couple of items. Okay. You think they started in the mid-2000s? Yeah, I'm almost positive they were around in 2004, 2005. When I was like still marching. I could be wrong, but I swear that's the case. Can open. But I thought they were a high school originally, but they had like a really solid tenor line, if I remember correctly. Like it was like, what? That's a high school? Hey, you're being harassed. Ooh. You're welcome. Safely saved his pill. But who is this rare carrier for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I am Hornet Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Belhart, where he waits now. I'm sure he'll be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for care. Him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. Wish granted. Why, thank you, Jared. Head fast for Belhart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. Yes, to Belhart and my brother. I shall fly quickly quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. I will. Okay. So is this how I go up to the thing I'm tracking? Yes. Do I go up or down first? Are you kidding me? It like stuns you. And I'm all the way back here. That's so goofy. I like literally couldn't do anything. He just kept attacking me, and I'm just like unable to move. Okay. Interesting jujutsu technique. Guess I gotta be more cautious around those guys. Speaking of, run away. Just want to get to my stuff. Hawthorne High School. I don't remember. It's hard to believe that was 20 years ago. But if Hawthorne is in the location of wherever Gold started off at before they moved to San Diego, then yeah. Maybe that is where they originated from. Okay, cool. I have one health. Don't worry, I got hopes and dreams though. Whoa! Don't go in the water. My health is like covered in worms. Huh. What's the deal with that? Do I gotta like go to a resting point? Yeah, I can't heal. It's eating away my silk. Oh, that's bad. I have one health. Okay, let me actually use this. I would have just lost almost 800 of the rosaries. So this thing is making it so... Okay. Yeah, I can't heal. But that just broke those guys off of me. Interesting. Well, that's new. Okay, one health. But you know, at least I got my rosaries. Get wrecked. And dead. Cool. Alright, well, at least I got the rosaries, so now I can go back to this. This is a pain. I'm, like, literally just trying to get to the, bench. And can't seem to do it. Okay, I still got time. I've got a hard cutoff today, so I need to be wary of the clock. Gotta attend a virtual meeting. Ouch. Did not see you there, friend. This way? No! so the pogo didn't work. So now I've got those things on my health. Okay, now I got rid of them, but I did not heal. No, I did not get rid of them. He canceled it. You little jerk. You're thinking Pot of Gold is kind of a cool name for a spree? You realize you're actually thinking potluck? That would be a good one. Appropriate. Oh my goodness, really gotta use 2 of these. No way. I think I can do it. Okay, I at least got it. And then I died. This is like not an early, or this is one of the earlier sections in the game, and it is kicking my butt right now. The fact that like it gets those like maggot things all over you and then it prevents you from being able to heal, and the guys canceled my heal, like that was just unfortunate. And I'll need to like look at the replay, but I don't know if I missed the pogo or if it didn't do the pogo. Like it just didn't press it. That led me to getting the maggots in the first place. That was unfortunate. Gonna take like a W pad. Okay. Where does this go? So cool. So glad I did that. Cool. Little jerks. Okay, I need to go get my silk stuff. And I also need to get rid of these maggots. Okay, that gets rid of the maggots. Okay, now I'll actually be able to heal. Guys, stop it! Alright, let's heal. Nice. Hey, Glenn, just in case, I hope you also have a good day. Didn't realize Blair Witch had a little view. Yeah, it's like just on the edge of it. You can see what the snare player who's on the far right, on the left side of the camera. But yeah, I agree. It's whoa, very detective-like, attempting to not only like figure out what they're playing, but also like find the videos of it. It's impressive that you were able to do that. Where is this bench at? This is wild. What's to the left more? That seems like that was helpful. Bench. Oh, good. Yes, please. Yeah. Bing. Why is it not working? Child-wieldy needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as yourselves. There is fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keepers, but the air is sickly and the water rise with parasites. This environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I had thought not at first, but upon closer research, I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen, where mine are clouded. Yes, a map, please. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive in your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. What is up with this thing? Why is it doing that? Ouch! Okay, I'm gonna search on the interwebs because I really need this heal point. Oh, yikes. Okay, so there's cogs that are stuck. And in order to get this, you have to break it free. And apparently it's a difficult task. Streamlabs is saying that you posted links, apparently, Bricks. Hello, Bricks. Don't know what links you posted. Okay, so full health now. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. God, I hate this place. These maggots are gonna prevent me from being able to heal. Cool. Alright. that got rid of the maggots. Cool. Progress. Not progress. Okay, where am I trying to get to? So there's something over here on this. Alright, what's here? Oi, why you come in here? All tread and muck? With that nasty looking poker by your side, eh? Yeah, why you coming in here? We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't all twisted like them roach keepers. She's come to kill us, Benjin. She's the blimmin' in for us, old mate. Har har.
Frank.
I mean you no harm, good bugs. I cut down only those who bar my path. That's so? Well, them keepers outside ain't inclined to let strangers pass by, so you'll be making good use of your poker there, missy.
Nesvia?
The roaches outside, why are they kept in pens? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame.
Oh no.
Us more bugs gotta eat, don't we? They're wild fast breeders, them muck roaches. Hard shells and tough meat, if you can even crack 'em open. But options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosy. Ain't so bad to eat. Once you're used to it, the guts is the best bit. But there's a choice to cut, and we ain't had it for ages now. Har har, life is tough alright. Benjin here's wasting away before us. Poor wretch. Tugs at your emotions, eh, missy? How about you put that poker to use? Go poach some of the roaches and get us some tasty guts. It'd be fair trade waiting for you. Sure. I reckon you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself just now, missy. Ah, well, best you get to it. Muck roaches are everywhere along these old roads. Just find a few and pluck their guts out. Easy as sin. Okay, so I just gotta get 10 of them. And this door I can't open. So that opens from the eastern side. Okay. I'm like having a debate with myself. Like, do I want to attempt to do this? I did unlock the path, so it's going to be a little bit easier. But I don't have full health right now. What? Yikes. Okay. At least there's a spot to get some health there. Elton, hello. Huh. How do I do that without touching those things? I guess I don't. Now it moves. Okay, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, hopefully resting on here will get rid of those things. Alright, it did. Whew! Okay, well that was a bit much. Alright, so... So I need to go down and then right. But now that I have this bench here, that'll make it a whole lot easier. Sound design of like the random little creatures running when they lift you. Okay, there's one of the roaches I need to kill. Ouch. Thought I was gonna get juggled for a moment. Alright, 9 more. Okay, got juggled. Guy almost hit me again. Eight more. Can I let you out? No? Oh! Did not see him until it was too late. Alright. What, 7 more? What's that? Barbed bracelet. Increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt by the needle. I mean, the damage that I take already is like 2 hits. I don't know if I want that. That sounds like a gamble. Fade on cloak. That I don't have. Or it says to bounce off of a head of one of these guys. So that'll be the only way that I can get in there then. But I don't have the cloak. And I'm not sure how long it will take to actually get that thing. Let me see if I can reset them for their spawning. Oops. And then bounce off of one of their heads. Come up here. Yeah, go up there. Dang it. Too many of them. There we go. Come on up. Aha. Hacks enabled. Ooh, okay, so this opens up that door. But now I can't get up there, can I? That's funny. So I can open that, but I can't do anything because I need that cloak. Okay. Bummer. Alright, I should find more of these roaches to kill. Finish that. Maybe they'll, like, unlock something. Those guys for the quest. Maybe they'll be like, hey, here's, like, we'll knock down a ladder or something. Alrighty. Roach guts, I got 4. I need 6 more. Seems like I have to rest at the bench to reset this. So, a little bit of a grind here. But at least we got a bench nearby. If it didn't have that, like, reset of the silk so I could get that health back, I don't think I would have survived that. Okay, before I forget, I need to also remember I need to go to the, the flea caravan. What the? Oh, right, this one was up top. Yikes. Alright, I got 1 health. Alright, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. If not, I'll lose like 1,000. I thought I was starting somewhere else. Nugget. Thought I was starting right there. Okay. Or my rosaries, rather. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Yep, I'm stuck. Yikes. Note to self, don't fight two of them. No way. One came from above and one came from below. I was like, oh, he's going up. Let me go to the right. And then... Nope. There was another one. These guys are surprisingly difficult because they like juggle you and then you're just like stuck. And with two of them. Yikes. Okay, how many of these do I need left? None. Good. Okay, up this way. Is this a faster way? Yes. Alright. Talk to me. Oh, someone's carrying a delectable scent. Come to deliver us what you promised, Missy? That smell, so overwhelming. I ain't never seen so many roach guts at once. Benjin, me, old mate, get a grip on yourself. These guts still need cutting and cleaning and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Fine by me, Kroll. If it means such a feast, we'll be eaten like they do up in the Citadel soon enough. And what about you, Missy? You'd be joining us for this exquisite meal?
That's fine.
I'm afraid not, sirs. I must keep moving. And I fear the taste of such delicacy is wasted on me. I was hoping as much. Two can sing, but three's too many, eh? Har har. Still, maybe this tool is enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of me own making, from when I used to wrangle the muckroaches myself. I bet you'll get some good use from it. It said the Moors used to grow a bounty of fresh food way back before the Citadel set us about catching their fallen thread. Sounds right, Lovely, eh, Missy? Always eatin', never troubled by grumbling belly. By no grumbling belly. Har har, you're like a hatchling, Benjin, so given to fancies. Now, breeding roaches is what keeps us from starving. Dangerous work and not the finest diet, but we ain't complaining. Especially as more and more of them keepers are succumbing to the strange sickness. Only means more meant for us, har.
Tamiyan.
The beasts outside and their masters alike are all ensnared by this land's silken affliction. You are lucky, bugs, to not have succumbed. The haunting? Oh, we's got that all worked out. Benjin and me are a right pair of philosophers when we bend our minds to it. It's faith that gets you. It's all caused by being too devout. Yeah, or maybe not being devout enough. Or maybe it's safest not to think about it at all. Har har. We're all fine here, Miss. Content-like. Perhaps it were time you made your way, eh? Yeah, be on your way, and, thanks for your help there. You're welcome. It's so hard to read the dialogue for these. Okay, tax. Short pins, scatter along the ground. Interesting. Okay, I can see that being very useful for some of the bosses. Now, they did say that need to use them on the bugs. But I don't know how to get up to that. So I don't think I can. So, like, over to the right, there's that door that we open. But I don't think I can get in there without that ability to, like, double jump. Yeah, it looks like they didn't unlock anything. Okay. So that seems like a come back and fight them another day kind of thing. We got that. Got that. So I guess I need to go up. Okay, and there's a simple key. How many of those do I have? I don't think I have any. So I suppose I should go get that. Almost fell in the water. Okay, so I need to go up. Ouch. Get wrecked. Okay, so this way. What the? I don't know what this guy does. Doesn't seem friendly. Wait, can I hit you? No, too thick. Interesting. Okay, I think I should have stayed up there. Ouch! Whoa. No! I pressed down! I pogo. Dang it. Okay, so I have to do damage so I can get rid of that. There we go. Okay, now I'll actually be able to heal. Okay, this is a whole nother area as well that I haven't been to. Wow. Game just keeps going. Okay. Oh my goodness, I got juggled in the wall. Now I'm all the way back here. Dang it. I thought I was getting to a place that had a bench. But it was one lower. Can I just, you know, leave? You don't want me here? I don't want to be here. Alright, let me look at this. So there's like an area above there that I can get to. Oh, you think Measure 9 is correct? Yeah. Yeah, it was one of those things that, like, if I just, like, put it on mute and just watch what was the right hand doing, like, then that's what I was seeing. But, I don't know. It's tricky. These old videos are hard to figure out exactly what's going on. Whew. Okay, I need to go down. Is this it? No. This way. Okay, I need to not die. Alright, I got it. And now I need to go down further. Okay, there should be a bench here. What? I'm just trying to find a save point. Okay, yes, there is a bench. Nope. Felt like I needed to use that range. Two of them is no good. Whew. Okay. What are you? I saw you. I saw what you did. Strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly, and your scent well-aged. You have come to claim me, and I am yours. I am your humble slave. No, don't need those.
Me ofende?
I have no interest in mastery over you, sir. That is the correct answer, Hornet. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell? No. The strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. See what I have built here, prepared for the coming of my mistress? My powerful mistress? While you are away hunting, I will grow you something good, but the work takes time. Return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. Slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow. While you hunt, I am working, always. Interesting, so what does he do? This was a breakable wall. In steel mode only. Huh. Well, I can't do that yet. Alright. I actually have to get ready for a meeting that's coming up. So I guess this is a good spot to start. So we'll save here, and then we'll continue this tomorrow. So the next spot that I'll go up to, I got that flea. I'm going to try and get that simple key. And then... Okay, yeah, so I'll go up there. And then this opens up to a whole nother area called bile water. And then there's a whole nother area, if I go to the left, called the exhaust organ. And there's a boss there called Phantom. So a couple of new things to do. You'll take a look at the flams later on today. Yeah, I'm so conflicted about it. Honestly, I think the double stops is more fun to play than just like 4 alternating than 4 off the right. Like for some reason, it's just, I don't know. It's fun to play double stops there right before the singles. But yeah, so the tenor, sometimes what they'll do is, because it's at the 3/2 part, I guess it'll just kind of make the accents like pop between the 2 different sections. So that it's an interesting way to write it, where they break from playing like a unison together in terms of like their accents and whatnot. Oh, good. Somebody to ban on Twitch. And report you for trying to sell bots. Selling viewers. Submit report. Block the user. Yes. Sure, they'll make another account in 5 minutes. You like the Tachettas? Yeah, those are fun. The Tachetta, like if you were to do like a Tachetta spree, just like the whole spree where the Grace notes on 2, that'd be an interesting one to try out. Put all the rudiments on there. So they all start on the second partial. Maybe I should write that out. You got me thinking. So many things to write. There's like so many other exercises that I have on the list of stuff to write out. And I've got like 30 of them, I think, sitting like waiting in my drafts. But like 3 of them got like a copyright violation. And it was like for like this obscure song that had like that you can't search for on anything. Like it literally does not pop up a single search result. So it's one of those like scam copyright claim things. I've had this happen before. But then there's another one that's actually a popular song, and it's like this Brazilian like carnival beginning, and it's like got snares with like the Brazilian like drums with like cymbals and like all sorts of stuff playing. And I'm like, how on earth is my like Sibelius sample of a snare drum the exact same thing as like a full like carnival drum line playing? And it's like clearly not the same music at all. It's just, it's so wacky. But like I appealed the copyright decision, but now like for those 3 videos, they have 30 days to reply to it, and they can take their time on it, which sometimes they do, which is annoying. So I'm like waiting to release those videos. But it's a bunch of like roll exercises without the check, which I got that idea watching some lot videos from the summer. It's like, oh, some of the groups will play like the roll exercise through, and then they'll play the same roll exercise and they'll get rid of the check while going through it, which is a super smart idea to like clean up cold attack rolls. So those will eventually release whenever the copyright violation gets unclaimed. But the last time this happened, like the copyright violation, like I clearly was like saying, hey, this is 100% a false one. It was one of those ones where it's like you can't search for the sound anywhere on the internet. It does not exist. So you can't even like pull it up to be like, look, this is what it sounds like. Here's what I sound like. But because they own the rights for it, like they're able to just like claim it, and they don't have to prove that it's a copyright violation. It's just YouTube trusts whoever is the copyright holder, air quotes for that. So they denied my claim, like counterclaim, and then they escalated it to the point where like you have to like submit like a formal thing in writing with like this much more involved process. And then finally, when I was like, no, I'm like, wrote off a paragraph basically saying, yeah, I'm going to fight this tooth and nail, and I can easily demonstrate this is 100% a false claim. Then all of a sudden they're like, oh, okay, fine. It's not a copyright violation. It's just, I don't know, it's wacky. There's a reason why I'm like so cautious about this with like the not doing like React content and stuff on YouTube, is because with those thousands of videos, if you get like 3 full-on copyright strikes, then they like completely delete your channel, which, you know, I don't want. So anyways, has anyone ever opened a restaurant and named the food after hybrid rudiments? You know, you joke, but I'm pretty sure Gadzooks is owned by Steve Gadd, and it's enchiladas and soup. And the only reason why I know that is because like that's a weird combination. And anytime my wife and I would like drive by it, we'd be like, that is a weird combination for it. And I swear, I know, phone alarm. I know, I got a meeting. I swear I like looked it up and it said that Gadzooks was owned by Steve Gadd. And if that's the case, I want to go there just to see like what's their restaurant. Restaurant. It's in Phoenix. AI is saying drummer Steve Gadd is not associated with Gadzooks enchiladas and soup. According to AI, but I swear on Wikipedia. It had sources that said restaurant. No. Yeah, I'm not finding it. I guess that's wrong. According to AI, and I can't verify it. I guess I gotta ask Dom Moyle. So like Dom teaches Steve Gadd's son, so you know, that could be a way. Hey, does Steve Gadd own Gadzooks? Looks like it might be a no. You got a copyright one time for a video that you made in high school? Huh. Yeah, so the interesting thing about the copyright stuff is, so this is, I'll have to end here because I have to get ready for the meeting. But there's like there's like the copyright and patent trolls, who what they'll do is they'll like buy up just like a bunch of smaller patents for like things that people use frequently, like your face unlocker, like something like that, just like as a random example. And what they'll do is they'll just send out copyright violations and patent violations just over and over and over, just like a bunch of them. And they'll basically tie it up hoping that somebody's going to go to court with them, or rather think that they're going to go to court. So like, let's say the court fees would cost like $10,000, but what they're asking, like in order to like not go to court, is they'll be like, well, if you pay us $500, then we won't go to court over this copyright violation or patent violation or whatever it is. And so like their entire model is based off of just hoping people don't want to go to court because it'll cost more money, and then they're just basically extorting them for money. And so it's the same thing for these like copyright violations that I'll get for music that I've like clearly written in Sibelius. The idea is they're going for the revenue share. So if they get enough of these people who are like, well, I don't want to get a copyright strike on my channel, and like, I guess I use this royalty-free music, what was thought to be royalty-free, they'll end up buying up the rights to that royalty-free music, and then they'll copyright strike a bunch of videos that have had like that music in it for years. So potentially like several years prior when it was first uploaded, when it becomes like owned by this new person as opposed to the original royalty-free person, they will basically go back and claim every single video that's got it. So there's like a bunch of people on YouTube who that's their entire job, is they just buy up rights to music, and then they will copyright claim like a bunch of people just so they can get the revenue share for it, which is like absolute shenanigans. So if you have like a 5-hour long video and you have like a 1-minute excerpt where you are like have music in it, then they will copyright claim it, and then they basically revenue share with you, or take all of the revenue, for just that like 1 minute chunk. And I'm pretty sure it's like the entire chunk of it, which is just like absolutely nutty. So it's like a whole profession that people can do, and it's super scummy. And I would probably punch them in the face if there's no repercussions for that if I met them in person, because I just don't like people like that. But yeah, it's a whole thing. That's why I have like the music completely turned off whenever I play video games, is because of stuff like that. Like I'm trying to prevent those copyright violations. And the fact that I have to be like that cautious about it, or at least feel the need to, it's wild. But you know, people do that. It's super grimy. Yeah, agreed. I can't believe that people like that exist, but you know. There's also the people who I get a lot of like stuff, emails or like DMs, which I turn off on any platform that I can, but they'll like do the, oh well, we'd like, with your great experience as a director of education and research, we think you'd be great for owning a franchise in nail salons. It's like, what? How do those two relate? They don't. But yeah, I kind of like the curiosity that I have around those things. I really kind of want to like, well, what if I were to like actually follow this? And so sometimes I, like in the past, I would like play the game and just to see, without like giving them my actual information. Like one of the times what I actually did when they're I think it was like a text message or an email, one of those, where they're like trying to get your information so that way, like, well, if you mail me like $500, we'll send you $1 million, kind of a thing. Like it was like one of those scams. So what they were trying to do is like get my like driver's license information and like other more personal details. So what I ended up doing was giving the director of like fraud, or whatever their title was for the FBI. I looked up their information, and so I gave their contact information, their address, like at the FBI, but I didn't say that it was the FBI. And so I was like forwarding like all of that information. I was like, yeah, my name is like John Doe or whatever, like the FBI's dude name was. So that way they would reach out literally to the FBI fraud department and like get all that, get their information going there. And so like I used their email and I used like everything with that. So they imagine the FBI like head of the fraud or scam or whatever their department title is, and they're just like, this person is actually reaching out to me. Anyways, so my whole point of doing that was to see like how far I could go with that, to see like what was their end game and what they were trying to do, because I think it's interesting, and sometimes you can find people on the internet who will do that. But yeah, those scammers, I can't stand people like that. They prey off of people who are trying to like get fast money or whatever. And so like my wife being a therapist of like young adults, a lot of them have fallen for stuff like that. And it's just like, oh man, that's unfortunate, because usually it's like people who like are lower socioeconomic status, so like they have less money to begin with, and they're like, well, I want to be able to make like $10,000 if I give like $500 to this person, then I can do that. And like $500 might be their entire bank account. And so they'll do that, and then they just like lose it all, which is just, I don't know. I can't stand people like that. And the fact that that exists, hopefully we can do something about that in the future. But anyways, I really got to go. But Glenn, as always, I appreciate you stopping in, and I got to go get ready for a meeting, but I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And I should be back on gaming more tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 4 of a fast, and last time day 4 was pretty rough for me. So we'll see how I'm feeling in the morning, but otherwise I should be back on. But anyways, goodbye.